Welcome back. It's a pasta day. We're making pesto garlic pasta salad. It's almost alliteration, and I'm having a problem speaking. How are you guys doing today?
Really good. Why
don't you guys talk for a bit, and I'll try and collect my thoughts.
So we're doing a really easy recipe today. It's basically a pasta salad. It's we've pre-cooked our pasta, and Alex is chopping veggies.
They look good.
And so this is really basic. It's basically using our salad dressing recipe, which you can find on any of our bottles, to make a delicious pasta salad. We have 250 grams of pasta that we've pre-cooked and let cool with a bit of oil on it. And we're going to start out, I guess, with the dressing.
Delish.
So the dressing is basically 2 tablespoons of the pesto garlic into 3/4 of a cup of olive oil.
Yep.
With a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. And so I'm just going to add, oops.
A little bit of overspill is okay.
Yeah, a bit of spillage there. And then a 1/4 cup of the vinegar into that. And this is the type of thing you could also do it as a creamy dressing, either basically mixing 2 tablespoons into a cup of yogurt and mayonnaise would work really well too.
Right.
But we're going to go
or buttermilk and mayonnaise. If you like the buttermilk, that's a really great way to make a creamy dressing as well.
Okay.
Gives you sort of your buttermilk ranch flavor, but always those similar proportions. You're going to use about 3/4 of a cup of your oil or your mayonnaise to about a 1/4 cup of your zingy. So in this case, it's the balsamic vinegar. You could also use lemon or lime juice. And if you're doing the creamy dressing, you can use a yogurt or a buttermilk that'll give you that zing.
So basically, we're stirring up the dressing, and all we're going to do is basically add our veggies to our pasta and then toss them with the dressing. So it's super easy to do.
Yeah, if you want to load some of that beautiful Italian pasta into the glass bowl there. Fratelli's Market downtown here, our like specialty Italians shop, has these gorgeous, gigantic packages of real, authentic Italian pasta. Really lovely. So I was pretty excited to see that they were carrying those.
Yeah, they look good. They look good. Do you want me to throw it all in, or?
Yeah, that's more than enough. We need to fit some veggies in there.
You're right. I'm going to pull maybe a few back. Here we go.
That's a good idea. So you can use any type of vegetables that you want in this, and depending on your preference, you can do, half pasta, half vegetables. You could do a 1/4 pasta and 3/4 veggies, or you can go the other way and just do pasta and only a tiny bit of veggies for a garnish. Really personal preference. We're kind of big on the veggies. I guess you guys have got that already.
Do you think?
So I've got a couple of organic carrots and an organic red bell pepper and about a 1/4 cup of just chopped green onions. You can get any of those up at Save On Foods or down at your Cooper's Food Store.
Fantastic. We might take a break right now. When we come back, we're going to mix it all together. The fantastic dressing is going to go in. I'm assuming you can serve this cold or warm.
Yeah, you could do either, absolutely.
Yeah, lovely. All right, we will have all the details when we come back. Recipes at madewithlove.ca. Stay with us. Welcome back in the kitchen with Made with Love Delectable Edibles. We're just chopping up some of the last tomatoes, but we've got our vegetables and our pasta all together here. You guys, it looks really, really lovely. Very nice colors as well for fall.
Yeah, totally.
So what have we put in here, Colin?
So we ended up putting celery and purple onion and carrots and red peppers and tomatoes.
Yeah,
and
green
chives.
and yellow and red tomatoes, because you all know how many of those we have in the garden.
You guys have a greenhouse, and I know if you were to give a rough estimate as to how many tomatoes you grew this year, like in sheer numbers.
Well, we harvested them all through the summer and fall, and then I would say we're looking at maybe 5 or 6 big kind of bushel baskets when we did the final harvest.
It's a lot.
So we're still getting buckets and buckets of tomatoes ripening, which is lovely. And I think we'll still have fresh tomatoes going by Christmas.
That's
feels
amazing.
nice.
Well
Yeah.
done. Well done. Pays to have the greenhouse.
Kind of does. Yeah, it's
it
neat.
does.
So I visited a friend of ours the other day who, she is from a really traditional Italian family. And she gave us a taste of these green tomato pickles that are like the typical green tomato pickles, pickled in an olive oil. And it's this long process, but I'm thinking if you guys are interested, we'll maybe do it next week for you.
You know what? Absolutely. We should sort of show how it looks at the end.
Yeah,
Start
exactly.
with the beginning, and you know, you can't do it all because it's a 3-day thing, but we can sort of describe it anyway.
Yeah, and look at the different stages. Because
Fantastic.
that just seemed like, oh, they don't taste like tomato at all. They're kind of like a pepperoncini pepper or something like that.
Delish.
So what are we doing here with the salad, Colin?
So we're tossing in the remainder of the veggies. You've done some purple onion and green tomato and red tomato, I believe.
Yeah.
And we're just going to toss the dressing right in there. And there we go.
Give that a
You
big
probably
stir.
want to scrape that out of the bowl, hun, but
Here, I can do that. It's good to give me a few tasks.
and then give
So
that a little toss.
you can
about.
find any of our recipes on our Facebook page as well too. This one will be be up later on today, I believe. So if you go to madewithlove.ca and click like us on Facebook, all our recipes from the show are up there. Should mention we're also doing a photo contest right now. That's
Awesome photo contest.
So all you need to do is have your picture taken with one of our products and post it on our wall. And when is the judging going on that app?
I think Bill and I are judging it, aren't we?
Yeah. Susan and Bill are going to pick the winning photo. So just over the next few weeks as we run into the Christmas season, take a picture of yourself or a friend. You can be in your kitchen or in a store or, you know, with some food that you've made. But whatever your picture is, take an awesome photo, post it on our Facebook wall, and you'll be automatically entered to win 9 months of spice blends in our recipe or Spice of the Month club.
Fantastic, you guys. There it is, madewithlove.ca. All right, guys, we've got about 30 seconds. I'm gonna have a bite of this.
Yeah, sounds good.
Delish.
So yeah, pasta salad, great for lunches. Put it in a thermos or a Tupperware. Really easy way to make healthy food every day.
I like it cold. It's really good. It's fresh. This could be good in the spring as well. Nice spring salad.
Absolutely.
Madewithlove.ca. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon, and take your umbrella with you if you're going anywhere this afternoon. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye for now.